Y'all, I'm in quarantine. They got me out here in quarantine. I'm in quarantine. I'm in quarantine with a wee bear pulls up. Sorry. Hey guys, welcome back to CharisMarieTv. Today I am doing like a chit chat, get ready with me. Basically, I am in quarantine. I traveled back home, so clearly this is not like my usual background when I'm doing videos, but I'm in like the hotel where I'm supposed to be quarantined, so I figured, you know what, why not just, you know. So yeah, I'm doing this video, and this is basically supposed to like chit chat, talk you guys through the whole process of me getting home, what traveling during the coronavirus period is like, and kind of talk to you guys how my quarantine experience here, what's expected of me as a traveler, all that stuff. It is quite interesting, honestly, but let's just get into it, because I don't want this video to be more than like 25 minutes. So let's just talk. I do plan to do like other like beauty related videos later, like what's gonna make my travel makeup bag and a makeup haul, all those things. So I want to do that, like do a face that I could just look semi decent when I do that video. So this is my face right now. I do look quite tired. I have just been, I don't know, my sleep pattern is very strange because of how quarantine is set up. There's like check-ins and drop-offs at random times. So yeah, let's talk about how I actually got home. So when everything broke out with the coronavirus, I think I did like a video early on saying that I decided to stay just because I had lots of things that I needed to get done with my degree, dissertation needed to be finished, and realistically it just made sense to stay at the time rather than traveling while it was so busy and everybody was out and possibly contracting the virus and then bringing it home. So I had decided, you know what, I'm just going to stay in the UK, finish up what I have to do, and then get out when I can, right? However, in March, I guess I kind of assumed, or much like most people, I assumed that, like, you know, by June everything would be back to normal. Well, not back to normal, but everything would be better, you know, like things wouldn't be as bad. That was a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. Because people don't want to stay home with them dumb self, and them don't want to put on no mask. I just sick of people like. Anyways, so they'll be like, we have a flight for June, X, Y, and Z, and then like 5 days later we cancel that. We have flights for July. No, British Airways is like, we'll start traveling again in August. I mean, like, you know. So luckily for me, thankfully, my government, the government of the British Virgin Islands, they kind of partnered with other Caribbean countries to bring nationals back home, which meant that I would be able to like get on a charter or something. However, there was a charter before the charter that I got. There was one for June 11th. I couldn't get on that flight because I live in a studio. I was leaving the UK indefinitely, returning home because I look very yellow, very orange, but that is like my natural color anyways. But yeah, so it took me a while. I would have to pack up my apartment, and everything was so quick. So like I only had like a week notice, and I still had to pack up my apartment, get somebody to ship my things down here and all those things, and I would have not been able to do it in time. So I had to, like, you know what, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna get that flight. I missed it. But after that flight left, you know, I was like, no, I want to be prepared for anything should we need to leave again. So I packed up my place. I found a shipping company. My things are still in the UK. I haven't been told that they've been shipped down here yet, and I gave them off like 3 to 4 weeks ago. No, that's a different story altogether. Trying to get my things from UK to here. I didn't know when the next charter flight was, but I was like, you know what, I know for a fact that I don't want to miss it whenever it does present itself. All the products that I use will be listed in the description, as well as the shades that I'm using and for what I'm using them for. But then they said they had a charter available like for 2 weeks, so like, I'm gonna get that. So yeah, that's how I got on this flight. Now, to get on this flight, it was a little stressful for me at first, because typically when I travel, I fly. So I fly from Newcastle to Heathrow. Then I get a National Express bus, National Express coach from Heathrow to Gatwick, then Gatwick to Antigua, then Antigua, hey. And that's like and I usually have to overnight somewhere. But my airport was open, but British Airways weren't doing the traditional commercial flights. They had a charter, and that was about it. They didn't have anything like, you know, they didn't have anything leaving the castle, so I had to get a train. I've never gone on the train before, and that could make me a bum, but like, I'm not the only person who had this problem, because I had another friend who lives here who he caught the charter, the first charter that left, and he had the same problem that I had, that we just had never gone on the train before. So I was there booking tickets, like, oh gosh, I don't want to get lost, I gotta jump out, I gotta catch a tube, I don't know how to get a thing. I was panicking. Listen, y'all, we made it to the train station, we have to go, but I nearly got on the wrong tube twice, because in my head, well, this is a train that I'm say going, you catch a Piccadilly line to Heathrow Terminal 1 to 3 to 5, so like this had to be the line. But it's not the line. It's not a line, because I have other. And I said, how could this be? I get on there. I went straight in and I come right back up because something felt wrong. Then only after the second time I nearly got the second one, I'm like, oh, there's a little screen here saying what train is coming next and when. This man is looking inside my room. I'm back. I mean, the lighting has changed a little bit. It's a little darker, but once he leaves, I could open it back up then. My skin looks really not cute. It looks worse on camera than in person. So I get a train, get a tube, and I had to wait in the airport for like 12 hours. I got in the airport at 8 in the night, and the charter left at 10 in the morning. So I just waited for those 14 hours, 12 hours in the airport, just sitting down waiting for his time to come, really check in. And I was having so much stress packing my suitcase. It will fall. It will overweight. Listen, I leave knowing my suitcase when I be overweight. And it ain't because you buy nothing like that. It's because like I have so much stuff to work with. I didn't know how long I would have to be in the UK. I had to throw away /donate clothes because I couldn't bring everything with me in my suitcase, because my suitcase was already this is the lightest my suitcase could have possibly be, while bringing everything that I needed, and my suitcase was 24.6 or 24.7 kgs. Thankfully, the little attendant did not charge me. I am not even focused with the head talking, chatting all to death, and you putting on the makeup. So I watch my chubby arms. Anyway, typically when I fly from Gatwick to Antigua is like 8 hours. If the weather is good, it could be 7 hours and 50 minutes, 7:30, not long. That flight to Grand Cayman was like 10 hours, like 9 hours and change. So that in itself, it was like long, but it's like, you know, you just deal with it. And they weren't doing any like food service on that flight. I don't know if that's a corona thing or if it's just because of a charter or whatever, but yeah. So we're doing that. This foundation is like not light, but the amount of product I use is very minimal today, which is great. Spaceship, see me when I'm up. Yeah, I just feel so bad for Machine Gun Kelly. His father passed away, which is so sad, because when he sang "Death in My Pocket," he was like, he hoped he's alive to see his daughter get her cap and gown, because doctors told his father he wouldn't be here a year from now. And that album came out, and like a year after the album came out is when his father passed away. That has to be so hard. So yeah, that must be so hard. That really so. Oh wow. Plus spend 10K cash, I might cough up or lungs here. Filled up on gas, then got high, but no stunts here. Anyways, yes, think about it, it's been so sad for him, man. Anyways, yeah, so we're traveling in this whole quarantine period. Focus, girl, what are you talking about? Because I just lost my train of thought thinking about closing right now. So yeah, the travel period was longer. It usually only takes a little time, to like 8 hours. It was 9 hours. When we get to Cayman Islands say I ain't getting out. Cayman say I ain't coming on airport. They say y'all take Irona and go someplace else. When we get Cayman Island, right? You fly all the time. Then say if you are connecting, please do not get off the plane. And I say, well, oh, I say, okay, all right. Then and I say, if you guys use a bathroom, please use the bathroom and be airline, because there will be no place to use a bathroom from this point on. Because we were going straight from one plane to the next. Grand Cayman say y'all not coming in no airport, y'all take all your Rona and go. So they didn't check. They didn't do none of that. Because my suitcase was overweight, so I was thinking, you know, I have to repack my suitcase and do all that stuff when I get to Grand Cayman. No. And if I had known that, I'd have been shopping in the airport. Because I got to pick up. Man, oh cross. Anyways, not the point. So you get it, and we went straight on this charter flight. The other charter to get from Grand Cayman to Tatola, Beef Island. Guys, there were like 18 to like 19 to 20 of us on this plane. I think probably 19 of us. And this plane is a complete 19. This plane is a complete like 19 seater. So it's completely full. This plane is full to the max, guys. And y'all, I really thought my time was going to come on that plane, you know, because that plane was full. It was tight. It had no space to leave back, no chair. It no got no bathroom. You just said it is a tiny plane. Tiny. This charter flight was long, guys. Because when you fly from Antigua to Tatola, it's like, how long is it? It's like maybe an hour and 45 minutes. This flight from Grand Cayman to Tatola was 5 hours and change. It was just like I what am I saying? What am I talking about, guys? I my train of thought was going fine, you know, and then I just lost it. What? Shit. See me when I'm up, yeah. I've been a master window. That sound just every time I head about quarantine, I think I'm on quarantine, but when my pulls up, yeah, that sounds just in my head. When we first take off, the pilot says, all right, the flight time to BVI, Tatola BVI, Beef Island is 4 hours and 30 minutes. And everybody's like, what? Because it was long, the plane was small, and at the time of departure, the plane was very hot because I guess it was waiting for us to leave. But guys, we were in the air for an hour. Like we don't start taking off an hour, and then the man will say we have 4 hours and like 30. I said, how we gonna have 4 hours again? It just took a long time, y'all. It just took a really long time. I would use it by the Boss palette, but if y'all could see, y'all are propped up on the eyeshadow palette right now. So you gotta be okay. So when we get here, you have to social distance on your way out. You have to wear a mask for this whole journey, flying, everything. You have to wear a mask. I guess only if you eat it, you do take off your mask, but other than that, you're very much wearing a mask for the entire flight. Then when you get to the BVI, we have to drop our bags off, all carry-ons, everything that we had, and it has to be put to like the side in a waiting area because it has to be then screened and sanitized and everything, and sanitized. And basically, once you step into the territory, right now the territory is only open to belongers and BVI nationals, people with work permits and those kind of things. So not to tourists yet, but that's basically getting everybody home. This color looks way more vibrant than I was expecting. Oh my goodness. Spaceship, see me when I'm up, yeah. I've been a matcha with no e.l.f. No quarantine, but no man pulls up here. And then when you get here, they assign you and they tell you where you will be placed to quarantine. So right now for BVI, we are being quarantined in like hotels, and you just have to stay for the 14 days. Have to register, make sure like all the information is accurate. So I am in a hotel right now. My hotel room is actually really nice. As you can see, there's a lot of space back there. And like this hotel, this room right here alone is bigger than my studio. So that could tell you. I probably should not have done this color because it's not really looking how I want it to look. I mean, all the other eyeshadow is there. It's just so hard to be me, y'all. I am getting sleepy. We have, like, they have breakfast drop off at 7:30. Their lunch is at 12, and then dinner's at 6. Basically, somebody knocks on the door, they place your food outside in like disposable containers, styrofoam containers, and then they leave, and then you go out and get it after they done get up and gone. For quarantine, essentially, I'm just in a hotel, and I'm just my eye look so messy today. Well, like, you know, you forget to do makeup, or why you start wearing makeup and then you just forget. That's where I'm at right now. I don't want to see what brand I'm using right now. Like, for the past couple of months, I've been like, you know what, I don't really feel like I love this brand like that much, you know. Like, something about it feeling weird, like since like Match. And then between the whole everything that's going on in the beauty space right now, I'm like, no wonder we're feeling a little way about it. But so quarantine, I'm stuck here for 14 days. I'm on day 4 of quarantine. Yeah, I'm on day 4 right now of quarantine. I ain't been out here long. I'm trying to like record and do videos and read and write and stuff like that, but I be lazy. All I do is watching Modern Family. I'm not gonna show you why I eat it up there in quarantine, because since I'm being a lazy bum, I'm using the exact same shade, the exact same brush I put on my blush with. My bronzer with for my blush. At my big age, I still feel like I can't apply mascara properly enough. No, this mascara is kind of dry. Did I even finish talking about quarantine? I didn't. I didn't even finish. Y'all gonna forgive me. Y'all gonna really have to forgive me. I'll probably do another video like my daytime routine in quarantine. But right now, we gotta do better than this because I am a hot mess. I don't even know what this is. This Get Ready With Me is not cute. My makeup doesn't look cute. But your makeup gotta look bad before it could look cute. So I'm glad that I'm practicing now in quarantine. So that when I get out of quarantine, I could be like, look at me. I didn't use a sponge today. That is why. My flawless beauty. I love this sponge. I didn't use it today. So maybe that's why my makeup is not looking like 100% today. Yeah, so basically this video is like, it was going somewhere at first, I thought, and then I was distracted and I lost it and the makeup done anyway. Technically I could do this makeup in like 8 minutes, but I just chatty and I make it 40 something. I record for 40 something minutes here. We're gonna see how long the video actually is. But I'm just gonna put my glasses because I've been really liking how like makeup looks when I have my glasses on. It just looks like I'm studical. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I put on my glasses because somehow when I'm not really feeling my makeup, when I put on my glasses, it just kind of works for me. So yeah, that's what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, you guys have been watching CharisMarieTv. Until next time, peace.